Okay, so I finally got my hands on a package of the Elizabeth Crafts clear double-sided adhesive tape sheets. So I'm going to do another burst tumbler using this. The lovely owner of InspiredbyMaeShop on Etsy had actually sent me a coupon code for a free burst template for using hers in videos and linking them back. So I appreciated that very much. I actually got my free one, which I picked out a lotus. And then I also bought her sunflower burst because I liked that too. So I'm going to try and get to both of those sometime in the next week. And I also have one more burst I want to get done from another source using the shape tape, because I want to show you something different that Artistry Epoxy shape tape can do that the rest of these cannot. So we're going to do a Pendleton pattern or an Aztec pattern or whatever with that once I get that file downloaded. So bursts are still going crazy everywhere. I'm really enjoying them, which surprises me because so much glitter. So I'm gonna run a couple test cuts to see what setting to cut this on my Cricut, and I'm gonna apply this on vinyl again because I'm gonna work on a naked stainless tumbler. So, and that seems to be working better for me, so I'm gonna stick to it because why would you change something that's working for you? So I will be back when I have my template cut and when I'm ready to go. Okay, so my image is cut. I did not draw one for this burst because I feel like this one's going to be a little more straightforward colors-wise. I believe, anyways. So I'm trying to figure out which way is top and bottom. And this way should be the top. So I'm going to peel up the brown. I have some extra on here, but I'm not going to worry about it. I cut this one on washi, so hopefully it's cut through all the way. I test cut it on paper minus because that's what's worked on my other ones, but I have a newer blade in, and I thought I was good until I actually went to cut it and then realized that no, I was not good. So this is actually my second cut on this one. So I'm going to get it started on the vinyl. I have my vinyl taped to a board because my vinyl is so curly. So I'm just going to kind of ease it on. It's going to make it a little bit more difficult for me to work having it on a board, but it'll be okay. So what I will do is, and I'm going to do most of this in Fastmo, I'm going to decide what color I'm going to start with, which in this case is going to be a blue background color. And I'm going to find all of the spaces. And this is also going to be harder to pick, I think, on the board. So, but I'm going to pick all of the backers, color by color. Oh, and this color is not what I wanted for my water, but it's too late now. I forgot this particular color doesn't really like it prefers to go over a matching color. I mean, it'll still be pretty. It's just going to be more subtle than my original intent. But, so it'll be, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see me pull all the pieces for one color first. Because I'm going to do this in super fast speed. And then I'm going to glitter all that color, and then I'm going to dust it off. And repeat through each color. And I really do wish I'd grabbed a different blue. But that's already not sticky enough to put a different color down, so we're just going to roll with it. So I'm going to cut out, I'm going to get comfortable and settle in and get started. Okay, so it is all glittered. I am going to be done with it for tonight because I need to spray seal it 3 times. I also need to just put a little dot of Mod Podge in here where I pushed the adhesive. The further I got on this one, the softer the adhesive got, so to speak. So I picked it up in a couple spots, probably just because of the light I'm working under. So I just have that tiny spot to fix. And then I'm going to get it spray sealed 3 times with Rust-Oleum Clear. I'm going to leave it right on this board to spray seal it because the vinyl likes to curl when you seal. And after it's sealed is when I'm going to come in and trim my edges. This should have been green, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with all of it. So, that's it for now. I will come back when it's sealed and we'll get it on a cup. Okay, so this is done, glittered, sealed, all of that. I am going to use my paper trimmer to get it all trimmed down and fitted to the cup. I'm going to tape the stainless off on the bottom of this one. I haven't decided yet. I'll get it on the cup, then I'll decide if I want to Mod Podge and color at the bottom. So I'll be back when I'm ready to apply the vinyl. Okay, now for the hard part. Trying to line this up on a quick wrap. It's not quite perfect, but it'll be fine. I can trim it in a little bit. So I do want to get it like close. I do have a little bit of overlap, but I basically am going to go for getting this purple flower lined up properly. So I already pre-cut a little piece of the backer off. So I have a starting point. And I'm going to unwrap it again, re-get the vinyl started, the backer. The next one of these I am going to do on the cup again, because some people asked to see me do one on the cup again. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to roll this on the table to stick it down. And basically at this point, I'm just hoping for the best. So we'll see how we did. Oh, perfect. Absolutely happy with that. I'm not even going to get my edge trimmer out. I'm just going to use my blade. No, I do want to edge trim the bottom. The top I'm not going to touch. The top's got a little bit of stainless for the epoxy to grab. but I'm just going to use my blade to trim it even. So I am good with this. So I'm going to grab my paper trimmer, or my, yeah, not my paper trimmer, my edge trimmer, which should be set high enough to cut the bottom edge, if I recall correctly. Now I should be able to pick this and have a straight line. So I do think I'm going to do the blue at the bottom. I changed my mind. I don't want the bottom white. I want you to be able to see how beautiful this glitter really is. So it's not going to 100% match. But because that glitter was so thin, so much of it has a little bit of the purple sheen over it anyways, that I'm just not going to concern myself with that. I had to go grab an arm. So I'm going to put my little bit of blue paint flap wheel up to it. It's going to bring it back about that much anyway. So I'm going to get probably at least one more coat of the blue on here, maybe two, and then I will come back for the glitter. Okay, so I have 3 coats on my cup, and now I'm going to do my Mod Podge and glitter. I'm just going to work in the same little container. So there you go. I'm gonna let the Mod Podge dry. But isn't that color really beautiful? You can see how much more vibrant it is here than see, like here where I did one of the last spots. That's the difference between using that the tart line over white and a base color. So I'll be back when this is dry and ready for epoxy. Okay, so I am ready to get the epoxy on this. I have 25 mLs of Artistry Epoxy, thick viscosity, 1:1 fast set mixed up. I've been really liking this for my at least first layer on the bursts. I like how the thick fills the glitter, so okay, so this will obviously need 2 more coats, but it's just going to be regular old clear coats, back to back. Like, I'm going to let this one dry, clear coat it, let that one dry, clear coat it. At that point, if it needs any sanding, which it shouldn't, but if it did, I would do that then, and then 1 more coat if I sand it. If not, if everything's smooth, then I will call it good at that point. But I'm going to let you see this real quick, even though the epoxy is still going to move and flow and fill in a little bit more. It's not perfect. None of these ever are. There's that blue bottom, which clearly is not a heavy coverage. But I am really happy with this one, even though it's not perfect. I may end up keeping this one too. So this one might become my vacation cup this year. Since one of my favorite things are water lilies in these colors when I'm on vacation. So, but there you go, another burst tumbler. And that is it. Thank you for watching.